Hey, promoting gambling within appropriate limits is an essential thing for the survival of craps. Not only for the game of craps, but for your journey as a craps player. Hey, my name is Joe and this is my Craps Master Journey. Let's make it yours too. Hey, I'm gonna go through 7 different things that's gonna help you promote responsible gambling at the casino. And number 1 is kind of a common theme in a lot of my videos, and that is knowing your limits. You need to know what your win goal is, what your stop loss is, and know what type of risk you wanna put out at the craps table and that you're willing to survive. So hey, hit that video card up in the top right corner there. That'll bring you to a video that talks more specifically about that and how you become better at gambling if you do know your limits. Number 2, if you preach it, then practice it. So in other words, I talk about knowing my limits. So if I don't hit my win goal and walk away from the table, or if I hit my stop loss and I don't walk away from the table, then hey, I'm not living up to what I'm preaching. Make sure that you use discipline. If you preach it, and you're telling your friends this and you're sharing this on videos and you're practicing it at home, make sure that you follow when you get to the casino, because it's so easy to get caught up in the hype and the hoopla and all the energy, either positive or negative for that matter, when it comes to walking up to the craps table in a casino. Number 3, don't be afraid to let the people around you at the craps table know your limits. Let them know what your win goal is. Hey, I just need to win $150 today and I'm out of here. Or I got $200 to lose and that's it. Then I'll be gone. Whether it's your day or your trip, let the people around you know. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't try to be that big macho person. Don't try to show off in front of them. Be honest with them. It's not going to hurt. And that way they have an understanding what your goal is and they know that you're there to win money. They know what your limits are. They know what you're willing to put up with. Hey, number 4 is if people ask you about your rack management system, share it with them. Why not? Let them know that, hey, I did a bunch of videos on rack management, at least 4 videos so far, but let them know that this is how you separate things out. You came in, you bought it for $500. You separated everything into units, whether it be $100 units or for green chips would be hundreds. For 5s, I would put it in $25 units. Break it up, share people if they ask. Let them know how you manage your rack, because every little bit of information we can get out into the craps community is going to help people become more educated, to help them become smarter about playing the game of craps, and hopefully help give them the tools that they need in order to become a responsible gambler at the craps table. Because hey, this video is all about responsible gambling. It's all about promoting the responsibility, the appropriate way of doing things at the craps table. Coming in at number 5 is knowing where to find the information about the NCPG, the National Council of Problem Gambling. If you look in the description underneath every single one of my videos and underneath most videos for us YouTubers, we will have contact information to get a hold of the NCPG. We'll give you a phone number. We'll give you the web address. I believe there's also a way to text this council, the National Council of Problem Gambling. This is an organization that is designed to help people with problem gambling. Now, I know before I get a lot of messages in my comments below, and please do so, but hey, before I get a lot of those comments, there's going to be a lot of people out there that don't like the NCPG, that think that they are not living up to their true potential. Just know that we have many other ways of getting people help as well. And, figure out a way that you can talk to these people. Hey, I understand that you don't have the money to get home today. Give this number a call. Maybe they can help you. Maybe they can help walk you through the steps that you need to either get your gambling under control or to help get you through so it does not become a major stress on your life. Number 6, and this goes along with promoting craps, but also promoting responsible gambling for other people. So in other words, if people ask for your help, make sure you're not the type of person that says, hey, go walk over there, they can help you more. Make sure that you help them. Whether it be a person asking about how to play craps, whether it be a person asking about your betting strategy, whether it be a person asking about your rack management or how you're counting the chip rolls, or what everything is. Guys, help them. Help them, help them, help them. That might be that one person that you're helping that's going to help get away from problem gambling, get away from that addiction, help guide them in the right direction so they make great choices. And gambling actually is a fun endeavor rather than a life-altering endeavor. And number 7 is setting up your 401g. So in other words, setting up your gambling account. This money that you're winning here all goes to help fund that gambling account. So that way, when you have the money, enough money to go to the craps table, you can go and gamble it and try to make more money without any guilt, without any fear of losing it. Because this is not money that's going to be paying for your rent or your food or your utilities or your vehicle payment. Have a 401g set up and continuously contribute to it, so that way it is worry-free money, and it's money that you can use to make more money. Remember, scared money does not make money. So in other words, if you're afraid to waste that money, if you're afraid to lose that money, you're not going to be pulling up to your true potential. You're not going to be making the decisions that it takes in order to become a successful craps player at the table. Hey, if anything in this video has been of any help to you, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And if you're looking for 5 things that you need to do in order to become a successful craps player, look at the right side of the screen over there, and that'll bring you to a video that I did a while back that'll talk about that. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master journey. Let's make it yours too.